Pray for me, pray for me, pray for me. Pray for me, pray for me, pray for me. Pray for me, pray for me. Pray for me, pray for me, pray for me.
Look, I told my mama now I feel it when she prayed for me. And if she could, she would take away the pain for me. She told me if she had the money, she would pay for me. Put me on a plane, send me all over the states touring. There was a time when she couldn't get across, cause I was so lost, so she took it to the cross. Then she prayed to the one that saves. Now I'm saved cause she prayed, so I praise Jesus. She let go but she never gave up. Put me in God's hands, he could raise up the dead to the living. Now I'm forgiven, but it took all of those prayers she was sending, and that's real. So mama, I love you and I'm thanking you. Not only did you love me, you were praying too. And every single prayer helped me make it through. So I'ma take you anywhere that God takes me to. And I want you to know now, I know you were right. You taught me to pray, when you prayed you would write. And now I write down everything on my mind. I write when I pray and I pray when I fight. It turned out to be part of the plan. God took your boy and turned him into a man. Dear mama, there's no way that I could pay you back, but my plan is to show you that I understand.
Dear God, thank you for the life, for the people that was praying for me every single night. They never would have prayed and I wouldn't be alive, but they did it now I'm here, so I'm giving you my life. Dear God, thank you for the life, for the people that was praying for me every single night. They never would have prayed, I'm going jail time, but they did it now I'm here, so I'm giving you my life.
One of the most powerful weapons that we have is prayer. And sometimes we can't tangibly help somebody, but we can always pray. Just a little hood rat kid with an attitude. Long hair, didn't care, smoking weed after school. Little did I know I would follow after you. Mad at the world, always in a bad mood. Chilling at the park, posted with the whole crew. Pocket full of pills and a trunk full of cold brew. Bump in the game, lost in my way. The devil thought he had me locked up in a cage, but you had a plan, and really I was safe. This was all part of my story, just on a separate page. Because you sent an angel on that very same day, and on that very same day, she started to pray. Mrs. Swarovski was running through the park, but she stopped when she saw me, cause you put it on her heart. And right then and there, she started to pray. And right then and there, my life started to change. Because she never stopped, always kept me in the prayers. It took multiple years to get through all of these layers. I sit back and I think about that day. I wouldn't be here if she never would've prayed.
Dear God, thank you for the life, for the people that was praying for me every single night. They never would have prayed, I wouldn't be alive, but they did it now I'm here, so I'm giving you my life. Dear God, thank you for the life, for the people that was praying for me every single night. They never would have prayed, I'm going jail time, but they did it now I'm here, so I'm giving you my life. Dear God, thank you for the life, for the people that was praying for me every single night. They never would have prayed, I wouldn't be alive, but they did it now I'm here, so I'm giving you my life. Dear God, thank you for the life, for the people that was praying for me every single night. They never would have prayed, I'm going jail time, but they did it now I'm here, so I'm giving you my life. Pray for me. Pray for me.